Welcome to Man Utd Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for Manchester United news, rumours, and updates. Our first news is Ruben Amorim drops Man United transfer bombshell in response to Viktor Gyökeres talks. Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim got the best out of Viktor Gyökeres in Lisbon, but the Sporting striker isn't guaranteed to join him at Old Trafford this summer. Any player who wants to join Manchester United needs to want to play for the club rather than just wanting a shot at Champions League football, head coach Ruben Amorim insists. Amorim's comments come as he confirms no talks have been held with Viktor Gyökeres, a player who thrived under him in that particular competition. United can still qualify for the Champions League by winning the Europa League, despite being all but guaranteed to finish in the bottom half of the Premier League. They take on Athletic Bilbao in the first leg of their semi-final on Thursday night, with the winners of the two-legged tie going on to face either Tottenham Hotspur or Bodo/Glimt in the final. I didn't talk to him, but if a player only wants to come to Manchester United to play Champions League, then he won't come, Amorim told reporters when asked about Gyökeres. We want players who want to represent United, not players who want to play certain competitions. The Swedish striker fired Sporting CP to the Primera Liga title last season, and kept his hot streak going under Amorim before the boss moved to Old Trafford. 6 of his 52 club goals this season have come in the Champions League, including a memorable hat-trick against Manchester City in the league phase. After a slump under Amorim's successor João Pereira, Sporting have rallied under current boss Rui Borges. They are unbeaten in the league since the 43-year-old took over in late December, and sit top of the league with 3 games left, though one of those is away to second-place Benfica. United have been handed a boost in their pursuit of Europa League glory. Matthijs de Ligt has travelled to the Basque Country after a month out with a foot injury, while Ahmad has a chance to feature for the first time since February.to start, no. But they can be in the squad for the game, and the rest of the players, we have a game tomorrow, then we have to train here Friday. So we need to prepare and play not just this game, but also prepare the next game against Brentford, so we took a lot of especially young kids to prepare the next game, Amorim said in his pre-match press conference. Opponents Athletic have the extra incentive of knowing the final will be played at their home ground of San Mamés. Ernesto Valverde's side will be without injured top scorer Oyhan Sancet for the first leg, but Spain star Nico Williams is available and spoke of his team's motivation. It's going to be a very tight tie, Williams said on Wednesday. Tomorrow we expect the fans at San Mamés to be behind us from minute 1, so we're sure to have a good start to the game. Our second news is, do away goals count in the Europa League? Rules for Man United and Tottenham ties. Manchester United and Tottenham take on Athletic Bilbao and Bodo/Glimt respectively in their Europa League semi-finals on Thursday evening, with a major rule change set to play a major part in the game. Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur face arguably the biggest games of their season on Thursday night. Ruben Amorim's side take on Athletic Bilbao in the Europa League semi-finals, while the North London side host Norwegian side Bodo/Glimt in the last 4. Given the wretched nature of their league season so far, it goes without saying that both sides will be aiming to build a considerable advantage ahead of next week's second legs. But there is one thing that both United and Spurs cannot take advantage of: the away goals rule. Prior to 2021, the away goals rule was implemented by UEFA into all European competitions. Effectively, it would see any side who scored more away goals over a two-legged tie advance if they were level, but it was scrapped ahead of the 2021-22 season, meaning it will not be in force for either United or Spurs in their semi-finals. It means that if their ties are level, they will go to extra time or penalties. Announcing the decision, UEFA President Alexander Ceferin said, "The away goals rule has been an intrinsic part of UEFA competitions since it was introduced in 1965. However, the question of its abolition has been debated at various UEFA meetings over the last few years. Although there was no unanimity of views, many coaches, fans and other football stakeholders have questioned its fairness and have expressed a preference for the rule to be abolished. The impact of the rule now runs counter to its original purpose as, in fact, it now dissuades home teams, especially in first legs, from attacking, because they fear conceding a goal that would give their opponents a crucial advantage. There is also criticism of the unfairness, especially in extra time, of obliging the home team to score twice when the away team has scored. It is fair to say that home advantage is nowadays no longer as significant as it once was. Who will win the Europa League? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Taking into consideration the consistency across Europe in terms of styles of play, and many different factors which have led to a decline in home advantage, the UEFA Executive Committee has taken the correct decision in adopting the view that it is no longer appropriate for an away goal to carry more weight than one scored at home. Should Spurs and United both progress, then they will meet each other in the Europa League final, which is set to take place in Bilbao later this month. Stay tuned for more updates on Man Utd Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more Man United transfer news. Our last news is Man United close in on free transfer as target travels to Manchester to complete deal. Manchester United transfer news as Ruben Amorim's side look set to secure a deal for a new striker for the future and take advantage of a free agent ahead of the summer. Manchester United are set to seal a summer transfer for a striker. The Red Devils are expected to land Enzo Konabayek on a free transfer from Le Havre. Konabayek, 18, is in the final weeks of his contract and according to reports in France, has travelled to Manchester to secure a deal. The Red Devils are said to have beat off competition from Monaco and Marseille for the teenager's signature. United have already come to an agreement and plan to loan out the forward to FC Lausanne-Sport, a club owned by INEOS, for the season. The Premier League side want Konabayek to earn more experience on the pitch before introducing him to their squad. The starlet has yet to make his senior debut and has made a single matchday squad in League One. The player is the son of Andre Konabayek, who earned 80 Cameroon caps in his career, and the brother of Jean-Armel Konabayek. The move sees United focused attempting to strengthen their squad now and in the future. The club have also been linked to moves for Matheus Cunha, Liam Delap and Victor Osimhen as Ruben Amorim attempts to turn around the struggling team's fortunes. The Portuguese coach has outlined how crucial the upcoming transfer window is for the Red Devils to launch an immediate improvement. The 40-year-old believes they must take advantage of having no other summer distractions. I think it's crucial, Amorim said last month. I think we are trying to do everything as soon as possible. If you look at the schedule of teams, we will not have the Club World Cup, so that means that we are going to have a pre-season. If you look at the next years, we are going to have a World Cup then a European Championship. So this window is going to be massive to work on our base. I think it's clear for everybody here that is going to be crucial and we have to take advantage of that. We will not have a next pre-season. It will not be like that. So we need to do everything soon as possible to be prepared for having everybody for the pre-season to start after a season like this. We need to show something. That is not a debate. So I don't want that conversation of we need a lot of time. We need time, maybe to win the league, but we need to improve a lot after this season. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Man United Transfer HQ, and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the latest transfer news and rumors. One more thing, what are your thoughts on these updates? Comment below.